Hi, happy Sunday. This is Kelly. Welcome back to my channel by Kelly Made. This is where I attempt to show how much I have used of my yarn hoard in my house over the last week. This week, the beginning of the week was not very successful. It's Christmas, things are crazy, but at the end of the week, I intentionally did not leave the house yesterday and I got some stuff done. But I did have some stuff earlier in the week that I was out and about, so I had to have like a car project to take with me. And I have another 12 of these Tutti Frutti hair scrunchies. I love this yarn. It's right at the perfect like thickness that I like to have. Not that I wear them. I know that sounds awful, but they're fun. And I have 12 of them, so they're going to go up on my Etsy shop as soon as I hang up. Yes, again, my Etsy shop is open. And I have been making progress on my niece's blanket. For those of you that have watched the past few episodes, you should be very excited to hear that. So let's count. I think I have 1, 2, 3. So I have 2 of the chenille yarn that I used to make those. 2, 3. I have 3 of the chenille yarn. So I have 3 of the chenille yarn that I used to get those 12, which was great. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of the Bernat blanket that I've used in my niece's blanket. So we're on the home stretch. I'm in the last third. That's 7 skeins that were used this week. I, yes, intentionally waited to film this video until I finished the last one. I have just a little bit left. This is all that's left. It's kind of hard to see. There it is. It's pink. Finish that. And now I have to cake up 1, 2 more. And then there's a little bit of a border. I don't know if I'm going to do a full stripe of the last color or just do a bit of a border. And I haven't decided yet if there's going to be a fringe. We'll have to look at it and see. But that's it. That's what I have done for the week. Hasn't been a whole lot else going on. I am in the midst of Christmas baking. So I'm getting ready to go make bourbon balls because that's what my father wants. And then, of course, this week, can't speak. This week we have work. Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday I have a doctor's appointment at 7:30 in the morning. God help me. And then I have to take my car into the shop because I have a cracked oil gasket on top of the engine block. So, Merry Christmas to me, but getting it fixed before I leave town. So we will be leaving town, fingers crossed, Christmas Day. However, my brother tested positive for COVID. So if the kids test positive, we might not be going. It'll be interesting to see how the whole week shakes out. So as of right now, that is the plan. I will leave town on Christmas Day. I will head up there. We will have Christmas. All of my Christmas shopping is done. It isn't all delivered yet, but it's done. I had a few stocking gifts I had to get. I hope you guys are all set for your Christmas. I hope your holidays, if you celebrate, are merry and bright. And if you don't celebrate, I hope you enjoy some time away, some time off. That is pretty much it for me this week. We'll see. I'll put my counts up right there. Yes, I'm sitting in a different chair than I normally do. The couch is right there. I'm sitting in my rocker because I had to keep my feet up. Anyway, I'll put my totals right here for how much I've used, total skeins to date. Next week will be my last update for the year, and then I'll start my totals over again in January. So I am hopefully, because I will be out of town 7, 8, 9, 10 nights, I think I'll be out of town. And several of those I'm going to be by myself just because of the way timing worked with COVID and having to go to the other side of the family for Christmas and stuff. Life happens. But I'm hoping to catch up on my temperature blanket and actually get quite a bit used, and we'll see what happens. But that is kind of my update for right now. Short and sweet. I hope you guys have a lovely evening. Have a lovely week. Be safe, y'all, and hope you're using your stash. Thanks. Bye.